What's up, YouTube? Welcome to ReinzuTech. This is my first YouTube video, so drop a like and subscribe. We would like any of the support. What we're going to be looking at today is the conversation in the finale of Attack on Titan between Zeke and Armin. It's a very profound dialogue in the anime finale. This conversation in the paths where life nor death exist. What I'm going to do is take a very deep dive into this, try to break it down, and draw any comparisons to other philosophical theories and religions. So, let's say if you're an Attack on Titan fan, you know how pivotal this moment really was. There was a lot of hate around it in the manga, so we're gonna focus. So I liked it in the manga personally, but I like that the anime took a more, they dissected a little bit more and brought it more alive. So anyway, let's look at these two contrasting perspectives on life's meaning and value, and see how this can challenge viewers to really think and form their own opinions on what life's meaning is all about. All right, let's take a look at the video. Armin's worldview. So Armin's perspective obviously is just a stark contrast to Zeke's nihilist approach, and it embraces life's inherent beauty and potential for growth. Armin sees his existence as a precious gift filled with moments of joy, connection, and discovery. He believes in the power of human agency and individuality and advocates for the pursuit of happiness in the pursuit of meaning and fulfillment amidst life's uncertainties. So, with that being said, you can really also see that if you break it down, let's go premise one. Armin says that life is a gift and a miracle that allows us to experience the world through our senses and consciousness. Premise two. Let's break it down and just summarize it this way. Life is full of these simple and beautiful moments that make us happy and fulfilled. Premise 3. Life is enriched by the presence and companionship of other people who share our feelings and thoughts. Premise 4. Life is not a cycle or a race, but a journey and an adventure that we can enjoy and explore. Premise 5. Life has no inherent meaning or purpose, but we can create our own meaning and purpose through our actions and relationships. And this can lead to the conclusion that, therefore, if all these premises are true, then life is a blessing and a joy, and the only purpose of life is to enjoy the simple and beautiful moments that life offers and to share them with others. Because if you look at it from Zeke's point of view and look at just the big picture, you can't deny that life comes across like it has no meaning. So, for me, I think I think it's just absolutely beautiful the way that Armin describes this. We'll put Zeke's argument into premises too. Let's put it like this. Each of their views, obviously, are compatible with religious and spiritual teachings as well. So, for example, let's put it this way. Armin's view resonates with almost all religious teachings, so in various traditions, of course, as well. But Armin's approach emphasizes compassion, service, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment, while conversely, Zeke's worldview challenges notions of divine purpose and redemption, echoing existential themes of human suffering and the search for meaning. Like Rick from Rick and Morty, Rick Sanchez, he has also this nihilistic outlook on life, like there's no meaning to life because the infinite realities and whatnot. I think you could also draw a comparison between those two. And when you explore these parallels, it really helps you gain this deeper insight into the universal quest for understanding and fulfillment. That's why I think this dialogue between Zeke and Armin carried so much weight, because it just it transcends cultural and religious boundaries. Not only that, the two views are both true. They're both inherently true, and you just got to look for the meaning beyond stuff. And these. But anyway, I wanted to break Zeke's argument down into these premises too. So if we take the premise one from Zeke's argument that life is driven by the biological imperative to multiply and survive, and say that's true, and then let's just assume that all premises are true. Premise 2. Multiplication and survival lead to the formation of cultures, values, ideologies, and religions. Premise 3. Cultures, values, ideologies, and religions lead to the clash of differing ideals and the outbreak of fear and bloodshed. We're getting into the Aristotle's natural law stuff here. Premise 4. Fear and bloodshed lead to the perpetuation of suffering and conflict. And then premise 5. Suffering and conflict are counterproductive and selfish as they harm ourselves and others. Therefore, life is a curse and a burden, and the only way to end the cycle of suffering and conflict is to end life itself. That's the basic summary of both of Zeke's argument, and we summarized. So if we look at both conclusions, in Armin's conclusion, it was therefore life is a blessing and a joy, and the only purpose of life is to enjoy the simple and beautiful moments that life offers and to share them with others. I don't know about you, but I would much rather have Zeke's or Armin's outlook on life than Zeke's. But if you look at both, you can really draw it can help you draw your own philosophical understanding of the essence of life. For example, I took the time to form my own philosophical conclusion through premises. So what I came up with is that 1, life is a complex and diverse phenomenon that has both biological and cultural dimensions. Premise 2, life is a dynamic and evolving process that has both deterministic and indeterministic elements. Premise 3, life is valuable and meaningful experience that has both objective and subjective factors. Premise 4, life is difficult and uncertain situation. Life is a difficult and uncertain situation that has both challenges and opportunities. Premise 5, life is a shared and interconnected reality that has both individual and societal implications. Therefore, life is a challenge and an opportunity, and the best way to live life is to face the difficulties and hardships of life with courage and resilience, and to overcome them with wisdom and creativity. To enjoy the pleasures and joys of life with gratitude and moderation, and to share them with kindness and generosity. To learn from the mistakes and failures of life with humility and honesty, and to grow from them with perseverance and improvement. To explore the wonders and mysteries of life with curiosity and enthusiasm, and to discover new things and experiences with openness and flexibility. To respect the diversity and uniqueness of life with tolerance and empathy, and to cooperate with others with trust and communication. To influence the direction and outcome of life with responsibility and integrity, and to make a difference with action and impact. I'm not trying to fall into any extremes of pessimism or optimism with my view here. I think that the view is also more realistic and pragmatic than Zeke and Armin's view, because it recognizes the complexity and diversity of life and does not oversimplify it. Like Zeke's is a very simple outlook and nihilistic view, while so is Armin's. They're both very simple views, but one would tend to lean to the glass half full type approach. So, I don't know. It's just some things to think about. As I mentioned earlier, Armin's view also resonated with the teachings of various religious traditions, which, emphasize the compassion, service, and pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. But I just want to close with that. And by the way, I do want to throw out, I mentioned Stoicism. Stoicism is a school of philosophy that promotes resilience, acceptance, and virtue in the face of adversity, emphasizing personal growth, tranquility, and ethical living. That was what I mentioned is very in line with Armin's worldview. But in that, I just wanted to put out there how that helped me form my views. I think that each of their views is also compatible. Not just Armin's point of view, but also the spiritual teachings and practices that have dealt with the question of the meaning and value of life, such as Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism too. They stress the significance of human faith, compassion, service, and even justice in the context of divine, transcendent, and sacred aspects of life. But basically, I guess we'll stop here and say that I guess we'll stop here though, and I do want to say in closing that the dialogue between Armin and Zeke and Attack on Titan serves as a catalyst for introspection and philosophical inquiry. Through their contrasting perspectives, we're reminded of the rich tapestry of human experience and the eternal quest for meaning amidst life's uncertainties. And Attack on Titan, though the anime has ended, it will continue to captivate audiences with its thought provoking themes and existential questions, inviting viewers to ponder the complexities of existence and the profound journey of self discovery. So, with that said, there's many other anime out there that I would like to do these breakdowns for, and whether philosophical or not, just breaking them down could be fun. You can catch my live stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/ReinzuTech, and Reins is ReinzuTech, Tech. So ReinzuTech, and hit that subscribe button and drop a like, and there'll be more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching.